What's going on, booties? We're out here today. Pretty simple setup. We've got a bone-in ribeye, 2 bone, about 5 pounds, and we're gonna dress this bad boy up and get it ready for the BGE. We're gonna go at about 450, 15 minutes, get that outside done up nice. Then we're gonna lower it down to 350 and cook her till she's done. We wanna hit about 130 internal, then we'll turn it off, take her out and let her rest. Gotta let it rest. Get ready, here we come. All right guys, here we go. First of all, check out the marbling inside that bad boy. Now I bought this ready to rock and roll, already tied up, and it's just easier that way. You wanna bring it home, you wanna cut it down yourself, you do that. We got 2 nice big bones in here, and we're just gonna season this bad boy up and get her ready to go. We're gonna start with VooDoo dust. Outside, I let it set room temp. It's kind of chilly here today in Tampa, Florida. Don't know if you realize that, something's a little different. But we're just gonna hit this with VooDoo dust. When I used to work in industry, we used to season all our prime ribs with this. It's a basic SPG. Don't get too stressed out over it. You know what, when it's that good, you don't really need much more. But today, we're gonna put some added bonus on there, and you'll see in just 2 seconds. We're hitting all sides of this bone side, everything. Just get it rubbed on real nice. Make sure it sticks on there, get it tacked on there. And now we're GDG. So I've been watching some of our booties out there, and they've been doing this combination of dirt and red. And I don't know if you can see, we got the Rockstar casing on the red today. That's because we're doing a Rockstar cook featuring all red. Check out VooDoo Chef Facebook page. Maybe you could, maybe you can join us. All right, so I've been watching them. They've been putting dirt and red all over stuff lately. They call it red dirt road, clay dirt road. They call it all kinds of different stuff. But you know what? When I got boys like Dana Kress from Big BG Pit Crew, and we got Sam Creighton out there doing this from Big Green Eggheads, Tampa Bay. You know what? We got to try it on for size. So that's what we're doing today. We're hitting it, getting it seasoned up awesome, just fully coated with that dirt. And now we're gonna bring the red. Remember, hold your seasonings high. It's gonna get a nice disbursement and not get it all caked up in one area. That's real important. Get that even coat. I gotta tell you, she's looking good to go. All right. Fully seasoned, ready to rock and roll. Now, we've got our BGE, we got it set to 450, because like I said, we're gonna do that first 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes at 450. Let that outer crust build up, and then we're gonna slow it down. Once we slow it down, we're just gonna let it ride. We'll put the probes in, and we'll wait till she hits about 125, 130, pull her off, let her rest. And of course, I don't let too many play this role, but when I'm running my BGE, we know that Flame Boss is always the boss of me. So Flame Boss is gonna be controlling our temps. I've got my drip pan in there, and it's real important, when you're working that drip pan, that it catches all those juices, and that's what we're gonna use to make a nice little sauce, a little jus, maybe a little gravy, depending on what direction we go. And it's always nice to have a little Jack Daniels, right? Nothing goes better with barbecue than Jack Daniels. So you always gotta have a little Jack. So here, this one's for you. Man, it just warms up a cold day, doesn't it? Let's get this bad boy in. Always, always burp that BGE. And then here she goes. We're just gonna set her on square. Like I said, 15, 20 minutes. We'll give her Little rotate and drop that temp. We'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, we're just popping back out to check the temp, check the outside, make sure she's got a nice crust built up. Then we're gonna drop the temperature down to 350, insert our probe, and let Flame Boss do the rest of the work. So let's check it out. Burp it. Oh yeah, nice crust. We got our pan already catching the juices. Now we're just gonna get our probe ready to rock and roll. There we go. When we insert our probe, we wanna make sure we go to the center of the meat. We're gonna aim for the tip to get right to the center. I'm just gonna come in right here and drive that right down to the center. Make sure we don't hit the bone. Close this bad boy up, and she's ready to rock and roll. We should be good in just a couple hours. We'll be back. All right, booties. It's been a hot minute, a couple hours. And our roast, our rib, has finally hit 130. We're gonna burp this egg, we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna take it inside, it's a little chilly outside. We're gonna take it inside and let it rest. And then we'll cut that bad boy up and we'll try our own for success.